I hope you enjoyed yesterday's lesson on the power of routines and how they are the glue that holds everything together, including your mindset. And most importantly, you learned how you can maximize your routines to step into who you are truly meant to be. It's all about one habit shift at a time. I love to see client success, and a lot of times my clients see immediate success when they start to shift their habits in their routines for ones that actually serve them. Remember, everything is a choice. As a coach, I am constantly reminding my clients that they have the choice. You can make the choice to continue to do things that don't serve you, that bring you farther away from who you're truly meant to be. Or you can choose to identify one small habit shift at a time in your routine and trade them for habits that support who you're meant to be. It's a choice. Today, we're going to talk about another essential mindset hack that I teach my clients in my one-to-one coaching program. It's the power of your focus. It's pretty simple. What you focus on persists. What you focus on, you get more of. With that said, let me give you some examples. If you're focused on always being broke, you're gonna always be broke. If you focus on how hard it is to lose weight, it's going to remain hard to lose weight. If you focus on the lack of attention that your partner gives you, you're going to continue to experience a lack of attention. We must start focusing on what we want, what we desire, what we crave in order to change things. It's all about mindset, but it's also all about having intention and choosing to shift the focus. So here is a super simple mindset hack to completely change your focus. When you have the intention and you remember what your lack of mindset control is costing you, use that to fuel yourself for actually having the self-awareness that is needed for this mindset hack. When you find yourself feeling emotions that you don't want to feel, anxious, angry, disappointed, frustrated, worried, overwhelmed, those are your mental alarms. You need to listen to them. When you hear the alarm going off, aka the emotion that you don't want to feel, I want you to ask yourself this question. What am I focusing on? What am I focusing on right now? Let me give you some examples. If I am overwhelmed and stressed out about how much I have on my schedule today, what do you think I'm going to consistently feel? Anxious and stressed out. So if I am feeling anxious and stressed out, I'm gonna ask myself, what am I focusing on? If my answer is I'm focusing on how much I have to do today, I'm then going to think, what can I focus on that I want? Well, I want to enjoy the meetings that I have for the day. I want to have that true joy and happiness. So that is what I'm going to focus on. I'm going to focus one meeting at a time and the joy that I can get out of those meetings, instead of focusing on how packed my day is. If I am feeling the emotions, the eternal alarm that I am disappointed because my spouse didn't say goodbye to me this morning before he left for work, I'm gonna ask myself, what am I focusing on? My answer would be, well, I'm focusing on the fact that he didn't say goodbye to me. What am I gonna choose to do? I'm gonna choose to implement how I want to feel. That emotion, focus on how I wanna feel. That's gonna lead me to just text him and say, I hope you have a good day, right? And that's gonna allow you to refocus on what you can control. Your true self is not resentment, anger, overwhelmed, stressed out. It's not your true self. So when you notice these emotions, ask yourself, what am I focusing on? If you don't want to feel them, focus on what's going to take you out of those feelings. Ask yourself, what am I focusing on? Yeah, it takes intention, but guess what? Feeling those feelings of negative feelings, overwhelmed, stressed out, anxiety-ridden, worried, depressed, those are so draining. It takes just as much intention to feel those feelings. It's all a choice. How much effort are you going to put in to feeling crappy versus how much effort are you going to put in to feeling good? So today, your growth work is simply creating awareness, asking yourself, when you feel those negative emotions, what am I focusing on? And then choosing a different focus. And just like any of my clients, I want you to have me as support and accountability. So what does that look like? It's simply messaging me back and saying, hey Trinity, I noticed I was feeling anxiety. I asked myself what I was focusing on, and I realized that I was focusing on the busy weekend that we have ahead. I refocused on today, and now I feel so much better. Hey Trinity, I was focused on the fact that that driver just cut me off in traffic. I refocused on the fact that I am grateful that that didn't cause an accident and that I'm okay. Now I feel good. I offer my clients 24/7 accountability for this purpose, because the more you tap into accountability and support, the more massive your results are. I am looking forward to seeing your commitment today. I'm looking forward to seeing how you use this mindset tool that is so transformative and what you get from it.